Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the stars shine the brightest on this stage as 16 ladies from different parts of the world illuminate with so much confidence and pride as true women of substance. Women who have positive influence, women who possess the power to change the world. Each one of them is truly a stellar beauty that sparks hope in a unique way. Ladies and gentlemen, witness a grand display of the brightest stars tonight here at Tanghalang Pasigueño as we give you the candidates of the first Miss and Mrs. Grand Universe.
Hello, my name is Kana Nakanishi. I'm 26 years old and my represented country is Japan.
Hi, I'm Alma Carvajal. I'm 43 years old and I'm representing the Philippines for Mrs.Grand Universe.
My name is Nicole Hora Kisia. I am 32 years old and I proudly represent the country Japan and Philippines.
Christopapa Ely, 27, representing America.
I'm Sangeeta Salam from City of Jakarta. I'm 32 years old. It is an honor for me to be representing my state West Bengal. It is very prestigious presence, Mrs. Grand Universe 2019. Thank you.
I'm Yuko Nakajima. I'm 37 years old. I'm representing Asia Pacific.
My name is Rochelle Everton. I'm 41 years old and I represent Canada.
Hi, this is Shuchi. It's SHUCHI Shuchi. I'm 32 years old and I am representing India as Mrs. India.
I'm Sansana Vasilike. I'm 36 years old and I'm representing New Zealand.
Mabuhay! I am Leonie Luna Gonzalez, 36 years old, and I am representing Philippines for Mrs. Grand Universe.
Florence Samara Honora, 44 years old, representing Philippine-Japan community.
My name is Vipavali Leon. I am 53 old in my country, Thailand.
My name is Remy Otto, 45 years old. I'm representing Asia Pacific.
Hello, I am Evelina Margarita. My age is 62. I am from Estonia.
I am Kayako Asai. I am 45 years old. My country is Japan.
I'm Jacqueline Pascual Jensen. I'm 56 years old and I represent two countries which are landlocked, the Philippines and Japan.
Mrs.Grand Universe crown. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, MJ Juanino and Jonah Cuenca.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, good evening, tanghalang Pasigueño. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, MJ. You look so gorgeous tonight. You're so beautiful.
Thank you. Good evening to you too, Jonah. You look dashing yourself, and I really made sure that I look pretty tonight because I know there will be 16 gorgeous mommies here on stage, and I wouldn't want to be left out. Because like them, I want to show everyone that a mom can still be as stunning as the young candidates in a beauty pageant.
Wow, who would have thought that you are already a mother?
Well, it's the truth. I'm proud to tell the world that I'm a mother of a charming 10-year-old girl. I may not have been very lucky in love, but surely there can never be anything more precious than the love my daughter and I have for each other.
And having said that, my respect for you is really, really overflowing. Ladies and gentlemen, a woman's journey in life is never easy. It's never a bed of roses. Although a woman finds happiness even in the simplest of things, still you cannot discount the fact that a woman goes through a lot of sacrifices the moment she chooses to become a mother.
That is very true, Jonah, and that is why our candidates for Miss and Mrs. Grand Universe are all worthy of our respect. More so when they have come together tonight to promote a very significant cause, which is the welfare of women and children all over the world.
And these ladies had their own stories to share, just like the story of our founders, which became the foundation of this pageant. Each one of them, with their experience in life, were encouraged to become a powerful voice that can change the world.
That's right, and that's why I am so excited to get to know them better. Our candidates vying for the 3 crowns at stake tonight: Miss Grand Universe, Mrs. Grand Universe, and Classic Grand Universe. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are our 16 lovely moms who will inspire us with their personal advocacies.
My personal advocacy is to be able to choose your own life. In my country, Japan, men and women are equal, but I know it is not all over the world. I hope every woman and children have a dream.
My personal advocacy is about giving people second chances in life. As a woman, if you're strong, then the children will draw strength from you. Just like a diamond, you're strengthened and toughened through test, time, and pressure. I'm a former epileptic, and I have risen from the ashes, and people in the Philippines know my story. I've many ups and downs, and when people see me, I know I'm a source of hope and inspiration. And I hope women can lead, not just by talk, but by example.
I want to continue to inspire more people, especially the moms out there, to not only focus on their beauty, body, and health, but I want them to continue to reach their goals and dreams in life and make it into reality. I got pregnant at the age of 15, and having my first son at an early age didn't stop me from dreaming and achieving my goals. And that experience is what I know that I can share to the people, that to never give up in life, and for them to know how beautiful life is.
My advocacy is promoting and also we have 2 foundations, one in the US. We foster disabled children, and also here in the Philippines we have Dale Kid Foundations. We help indigenous children to have school supplies and other needs. As a woman who suffered through domestic violence, I'm actually divorced at a very young age. I was pregnant with my second son when I decided to leave my ex-husband. It was because of that unhealthy marriage that it drove me to want to inspire other women to have a second chance in life. With the help of God, most importantly, and my family who are so supportive, and therapy, I was able to overcome depression and anxiety and all the stress
loves our boys for who they are, and I know will never lay a finger or hand on me. I want to give women and boys. The last thing you want to feel in that situation is feeling alone. I want to make sure that they all feel empowered and they know that somebody out there is helping them, that is giving them strength, and I want to be an inspiration to those women that it is possible to get out of that experience.
In India, women should get equal opportunity for every aspect as men do. In India, as per me, we are now in same era with men and trying to establish women valuable society.
In my country, almost women and children can live safely, but some of them face a crisis. And I know same things happen in the world. I am emergency doctor, so I usually the emergency patients. I try to do abuse prevention for children and women by listen and observe more carefully. And I want to share this fact to the world and save them.
My personal advocacy is to inspire women my age to never give up on their dreams. I also support and contribute towards I Am a Girl project that promotes gender equality, prevents child marriage, and educates young women and children, and girls in particular, to become future leaders.
My personal advocacy for women and children. For women, I will request every woman that stop being a victim of domestic violence. If you are being a victim of domestic violence, then you are also part of that. Stop being a victim. Start raising your voice against it. It's a very bad thing, and I will request everyone against this, because domestic violence is a very, very, very punishable offense, and it should be stopped at once. I always try to protect them. I always try to convince them that please stop being, as I said earlier, stop being a victim. Raise your voice against domestic violence and protect your child. Give them a healthy life. Give them, let them go to school. Let them finish their studies. This is the most important thing for child and women. So. I always try to do something good, I always try to motivate women and children, and I think who are poor, I can't do much for them, but how much I can do, I don't know. But little is very big for them. So I always try to do little things to them, and that's a very big thing for them. So do something, whatever you have, you can do or you want to do, just do little. I would like to request everyone that please stop child labor, because they are not born to work at this small age. If you are not able to feed them or take care of them, then please stop giving birth to them, right? So I will request stop child labor or stop producing children. If you can't feed them or if you can't take care of them, then stop it. And please, if you are giving birth, then take responsibilities. Please don't put them in the dustbin or something like that. They really doesn't worth it, because they are the most beautiful gift of God.
I think we have to empower women and children. I do part-time work directly with children and families, development resiliency, reinforce parenting, and assist children and families to access community resources.
As a woman and as a mother of three, it is my personal advocacy to protect the rights of the women and the children against any form of violence, may it be mental, physical, emotional, or economic abuse. It should all be eradicated, not just by virtue of law, but in actual practices in each and every household.
My advocacy is to be the inspirations of all people. I want to put smile, especially for the face of the children. That's why, and I believe that love, peace, unity should exist in the family to avoid anti-violence against women and children. I want to be the inspirations of all the people, and I want to give smile, especially the face of the children. And I believe that love, unity,
who live in hell. That's why I joined this committee, the GPCO, and those GPCO stand for Japan, Philippines organizations, and the Dabawi News associations.
I think the women, the supporting and should be take care, be with love and respect.
I won't eliminate the gap between the rich and poor, so I will focus on educating children who have been protected from parental abuse.
I prefer because with the woman and the children have to be take good care 100%, and with the children have to be good home, safely home, and nice parents, and of course education. This is very special because become that we maybe become professor and the other professional and do it that our job good.
I am working instructor. I did charity classes for single mother and their children as well as orphans. Work is good for their mind and body. It's an expression of their self and communication without words.
As a mother and as a parent, it's the sole responsibility to see the welfare of our children. As a teacher, I would educate the children, the mothers, and the people of the society to help the welfare of the students and the children through physically active in of their health and their well-being. Second is we should be mentally alert to help the importance of moral values. Third is they should be socially inclined about the awareness of our society. And fourth is spiritually guided by the faith in God. And I believe with this advocacy that I could help promote, and then the children are the futures of the nation.